Good evening and welcome to the Sam Burns Community Field here for Senior Night. We'd like to take a moment to recognize the North Attleboro seniors. You've come to this 50-yard line, once your name is called. We're going to start off with Kate Johnson, number 4. Number 5, Number 6, Braden Rice. Number 7, Charlotte Moynihan. She's not here, unfortunately. Number 8, Steph McKenna. Number 11, Carly Gerton. Number 13, Sophia Capriotti. Number 14, Megan Dowd. Number 17, Lauren Peckham. Number 18, Autumn Hewitt. Number 21, Chloe Nairn. And number 25, Morgan Eaton. All right, let's give a warm round of applause to the North Attleboro seniors. And now for your Foxborough Lady Warriors, starting with captain number 5, the reigning MVP of the league, Katie McCabe. She will be joined at midfield with her parents Mike and Erin, with brother Mikey and a former soccer player, Molly McCabe. On a side note, any parent who cannot make the game, you'll be able to hear Mike McCabe on Foxboro Cable doing an outstanding job calling all games. Next for Foxboro, captain number 9, Brooke Ferreira. Brooke will be joined with her parents, Kelly and Tony, and older brother, Anthony. Next on the pitch, number 10, Becca Foley. Becca will be joined by her parents, Jen and David, and her brother, Noah. And next for Foxborough, number 15, Megan Foley. Megan will be joined by her parents, Paul and Jen, and her sister, Erin. Number 17, Kylie O'Keefe. Kylie will be joined by her parents, Jody and Michael, her sister, Casey, and brother, Matthew. And next, number 18, Captain Meg Burke. Meg will be joined by her parents, Jim and Ellen, her brother, JT, and Nana Judy. And next, number 19, Deanna Hardiman. Deanna will be joined by her parents, Mary and Sean, brothers Nicholas and Matthew, grandparents, Goji and Brian Hardiman, and Janet and Bernie Johnson. And our last senior, number 23, Jordan JoJo Carmen. JoJo will be met at center field with her mom Lisa and brother Jackson. So let's give a nice final round of applause to all the seniors in Foxborough and North Attleboro. Good luck to both teams tonight.
You go, man!
like you all to stand for the national anthem. Sung by Julia McClellan.
Hello and welcome to Foxborough Varsity Girls Soccer on a Monday night. I'm sitting here, Mike McCabe, with Ellen Burke, and we just had senior night, which is always a great time. We have actually a really solid attendance and support for the seniors and the whole team as well. So I want to thank all the parents who put together the posters and the flowers and the setup. Ellen Burke being one of them, and the balloons,
banners, and yep.
So this is they're hosting North Attleboro, who they had played once in the season and won 2-0. Foxborough came out ahead. Hard-fought game, physical game, so probably looking for the same. And they did recognize the seniors for North Attleboro as well, and actually had, what are we, 12 seniors.
12 seniors from North Attleboro.
So that's going to be, Foxborough had the same thing last year. They had 10 graduates, so it's a bit of a rebuild. But as we've seen, Foxborough has done really well this season. They haven't lost a game since their first game of the season against KP.
Right.
And they've really kind of found their identity and their rhythm with this team. And, North Attleboro has always had a strong program, so I would assume they'll probably end up doing the same as well.
Right. Well, North, the first time around, Mike played us very hard. They're a very defensive game, and that's what their coach has said, that this season that's what they were going to do. They were going to come out and play very defensively. They have one top scorer in Steph McKinnon, and she's their main scorer right now. So she's the person that we need to make sure we defend and keep her out of the box.
Yeah. So on the season, North Attleboro has 22 goals for and 19 against, whereas Foxborough is sitting at 60 goals for and 13 against. So Foxborough obviously the more offensive team and a little bit more defense. So on paper, definitely Foxborough has the advantage. Right. But North Attleboro generally comes in prepared, and they've first game they shadowed Kaylee McCabe very hard, double teaming, triple teaming. But just they're going to find that with other players on the field, such as JoJo Carmen, Aaron Foley, Lauren Miley, there's a whole bunch of them here that if you put too many players on one player, Foxborough will beat you in other ways. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with tonight.
Yep, and Foxborough came out on top last time. Did you say that, Mike? Two to nothing. Sorry,
correct,
2-0.
Yep.
First time around. We played at North, so they're switching out the balls, I guess. They don't like the inflation of the soccer ball, Mike, I guess.
Insert your Patriot jokes here. So Foxborough on the push-up field, very quick.
Brooke Barrera with a nice
Brooke Barrera
chip
on the
in.
far right, chipping it up over the defense. Aaron Foley there to grab the ball. Aaron Foley with the one-on-one battle, looking to cross to the middle.
Wow,
finds
nice.
JoJo Carmen.
Oh,
Carmen over, trying to get it over to Grace. It looks like Grace Riley. I can't see. This is distance right now. Yes, it was Grace Riley on the left, so Grace was met by one of the defenders fairly quick. So McCabe in the middle, fighting against a couple North Attleboro players. North Attleboro pushing it back to the defense.
Looks like they moved Kaylee back to a midi position, center mid.
Her and Aaron Foley have been doing that a bit throughout the season. That might be to offset the so as you can see, she's already being heavily shadowed as she was in the first game here. So they're doing it again. And so that's actually, it's number 5. It's the same girl who shadowed her in the first game. So it's actually a good move. We'll try to
That's
free
Summer
up up
Doherty,
top.
who, from what I understand, just from the defensive showing she put on Kaylee last time, she told Kaylee she was not playing in college. Just a bit of an aside.
So so right now it's a back and forth match right now. Big kick into the backfield with Lindsay Resnick going stride for stride with one of the North Attleboro players, and
Ali Cigaris
there to grab the save. So right now it's a pretty even game, Ellen. Both teams controlling the ball well, getting solid pushes here upfield.
It's going to be a Foxborough throw-in. Brooke Barrera with the throw-in.
It'll be interesting to see how North Attleboro was able to fare. Foxborough's defense is really, really solidified here, especially over the past 3-4 weeks with a few outstanding seniors.
Oh,
and
nice.
Quick push to the middle, crossing the ball to Carmen, trying to push the ball in. McCabe out for the rebound, attacking the ball, and someone able to push that ball out. Kylie O'Keefe trying to keep the ball in. So as I was saying, the defense anchored by Megan Burke. and Kylie O'Keefe, 2 seniors on the outside wings. And in the center, we have Jackie Vecchione and Lindsay Resnick. And they'll definitely present the challenge for North Attleboro today.
Right. Megan Burke making a little run. Oh. Trying to get that to Aaron Foley, but
it's almost like both teams right now are just kind of feeling each other out, Ellen. They're, just kind of pushing the ball back and forth. A couple chip shots here and there.
It looks like Aaron and Kaylee switched off. Oh. It was a header. Looked like the girl almost went into Kaylee's head. So North making a little bit of a push, and Jackie Vecchione staying with the forward. Not sure who that is for North.
So you get JoJo Carmen's up top more in the striker position, which is a great move because they're not really shattering her. Like number 5, once again, is just hanging onto the hip of McCabe, who right now is, as we have said last game, is the leading scorer for the Hawk, sitting at 29 goals and 7 assists on the season. And really, that was a big focus for them last game, was just to shut her down. And they were able to. She wasn't able to score, but in the end, Foxborough came out with the win, and that's the key. So if they're able to shut, say that, player like McCabe down or Carmen, but Foxborough still comes ahead with the win, that's just on top of it. That's team play, Ellen, because you get a team focused on the wrong things. It's 11v11 out there, and Foxborough will beat you in different ways.
Exactly. It was a North throw-in. Jackie Vecchione clearing it out.
So Megan Burke fighting on the far side, pushing it up the sideline. Just a little skip ahead of Aaron Foley, but Aaron's there for a quick rebound, and Kylie O'Keefe with some space in the middle, taking her time, looking for McCabe. Ball takes a kind of an awkward hop, but McCabe looking for the middle of the field, looking up at the corner, sees Foley and Barrera, pushing it over there. And I think that's really good. That's what McCabe's going to have to do tonight, because she's just got this girl's on her hip.
Yep.
So I think if she looks to set up the plays, they're going to let that go. That's a dangerous play. It was a slide tackle right into the legs. So Carmen's right back in, chasing after the ball. Late call, so they were just waiting to see who had advantage, I think. No, it's a throw-in.
It was throw-in. Yeah. So
let's take a look at this again. Let's see. So Carmen's there. She has the ball. She was kind of extending for the ball. So it looked a little more like a slide tackle to us, but on the replay you could see she was actually just trying to pull the ball away. So Carmen with the throw-in. JoJo Carmen with just such a strong throw-in. It's a step behind a corner kick, which is just such a huge advantage for the Warriors when she's able to throw from the sideline to the corner down there.
That was a shot by Laura Miley, but it was an easy save by the North Attleboro goalkeeper.
Maddie Farron of North Attleboro.
Grace Riley doing a nice job on number 2.
Lily Adams of North Attleboro trying to push up the sidelines and gets actually pushed by Kylie O'Keefe of the Warriors. So they're going to get the first kick of the game here. So a direct kick. And number 24, Haley Sinicola, is going to take the kick for North Attleboro. So North Attleboro stretching out along the 10-yard line. Foxborough marking up. Covering man, Alexi Sagaris in net, hopefully taking charge back there. So kick into the middle. McCabe's there to meet the ball and chip it out, and North Attleboro able to push the ball right back in, but Sagaris for an easy save. And Sagaris is really emerging as a top goalie here in the Hawk, and her and Maddie Mayer have both had great seasons.
This past week they both had 2 shutouts. Both played half games and shut out both teams. We beat Taunton, was it 6-0, Mike? And then
I believe so.
Stoughton 7-0.
We can bleep that.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said Sharon.
We've talked about this in the past, Ellen.
No,
this is a family show.
I said Sharon.
And I think you're right. It's jokes aside, it was a 7-0. So
Stoughton and Taunton.
yes, both games where Foxborough just dominated the pitch against the teams, but hard fought. I mean, there was both young teams and both building with second-year coaches as well.
Right.
So
And
North
they-
Attleboro with the quick push down, and Kylie O'Keefe there to deflect the ball out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw-in for the Red Rocketeers down on the near side.
Yeah, and that's Lily Adams is going to take the throw in.
So Lily Adams with the nice throw-in right into the middle, and this kind of goes
Kylie
back
O'Keefe
to
doing a nice job clearing that out.
So if you watch it on, you watch the throw-in, and she has a nice throw-in, but if you watch JoJo Carmen, JoJo throws it about 15 more yards, and that's such an advantage, on the Foxborough end.
Right.
The North Attleboro, they're throwing getting in it good about 15 yards, but you can see the wall of players, and it's just really hard to get a quick shot off. But when Carmen's able to throw it in, she just throws that ball about 25 yards and
She
just
really
opens
does.
it up into the middle.
She could be maybe a quarterback.
So, and actually, here we go. JoJo's going to actually take a quick throw in, so you get to see her ability to throw the ball and see if Foxborough is able to take advantage. So look at that throw in, Ellen. Just about
Nice
25 yards up. So McCabe, and this is going to go on. So it's going to be a call on McCabe. So these two really had a physical game last game. So let's see. I believe number 5 of North Attleboro had received a yellow card last game.
There's a lot of back
Summer
and forth
Doherty,
last game.
so
A lot of
something to keep an eye on this game,
Right.
and see kind of
They're going to
see if the
take a
ref
quick throw in.
pays attention and keeps it good. So quick out for Foxborough. Erin Foley with a little real estate to move.
A lot of real estate.
Has
to move.
a player right on her heels up to JoJo Carmen. JoJo showing her control and skills, getting it over to Lauren Miley in the middle.
Yep,
Lauren Miley
over to
pushing it to
Brooke
Barrera
Barrera.
on the far corner. Barrera sprinting ahead to get to the ball, and North Attleboro was able to get there. I can't tell from here. It looked like Abby Pratt of North Attleboro was able to get her foot on the ball. And Foxborough is going to take the throw in and keep it up. Megan Burke getting the ball around the defender, winning the one-on-one, pushing the ball into the middle. Grace Riley looking for the ball, and just almost right into the corner. Nice save by Maddie Ferrin of North Attleboro. JoJo Carmen looking for that lower corner and had the angle, and great save by the goalie.
That was a great job by Grace Riley and JoJo Carmen in the box to settle that ball and get a shot on net. Now we have a corner. We just had a big announcement, Mike.
A big one?
Yes, a big Cam Barrera, a senior Foxborough boys soccer player, captain, just told us that Foxborough beat North 1-0.
No, it was the other way around. That's why I didn't do a big announcement.
Okay.
But it was a great game. It was hard fought,
It
and
was a great game.
they came out on the losing end, unfortunately 0-1. But another solid game for the Warriors. Try to fill that in. So McCabe pushing it to the middle over to Lauren Miley. Miley's got some great space there. Nice soft push over to Berkey on the far left. Megan Burke using foot skills to get around and pushing it up to Barrera. Barrera just mishandled it a little bit off the foot. So one of the things,
the bounce on that ball was a little
Megan
tough.
Burke is just she just continues to win those 1v1s and be able to push it upfield. Let's take a look at the shot on net here for Carmen. So big kick out into the middle, comes over. Grace Riley trying to get on the ball. So a little battle. JoJo Carmen shoots out, and watch this kick right to the corner. Fantastic save. Well, great placement by Carmen. Great placement on the kick.
Right in that.
Can't do any better. It was just a great save by the goalie. So North Attleboro with the throw-in on the far side. So right now it's really an even game, Ellen. JoJo's shot's been the only solid shot on net for each side.
Right.
And as you said, North Attleboro plays a heavy defensive set. They're only keeping 2 back right now with Carmen. I think part of that is where McCabe's, like you said, she's playing more in the middle of the field.
Right.
And the last game they had number 5, Summer Doherty, would completely just shatter her as she is now. She just follows around the field, and then usually a second player will come in when she has possession.
Yep.
And so that's something.
And she's already leaning
she's
and pushing on
it. This
Kaylee.
is exactly what happened last
Yep.
game.
But good job by Kaylee. We're on the 40
And so
with the throw-in.
So JoJo with another big throw-in down the side.
Nice.
So now a nice job on the defense to come in and snag that ball.
Yep.
So Lauren Miley
nice
pushing
job
through,
by
looking
Lauren.
to get an angle here. Right to the feet of Riley, over to McCabe on the side. McCabe looking for the middle, crossing it over, and Erin Foley just off the side of a foot, just took a bad bounce.
Great job,
nice job
by Lauren.
By Jackie
Jackie
Vecchione to push
Vecchione.
the ball
Yep.
upfield.
Yep.
Now she's going to get back. We have a 3v3,
Yep.
North Attleboro. Lindsay Resnick pushing the player to the
nice
outside. Great job by Resnick.
Great job by Lindsay. Her speed and her height, she's so agile. She does a great job.
Yeah, she's really come on in the last handful of games. She just has such a great, and as we said before, it's going to be huge. I mean, this Foxborough has a great nucleus for next year. They really have some strong players, and Foley, Miley, Lindsay Resnick, Vecchione, all these girls are coming in, and they're going to be able to step up, and it's going to be. And Foxborough's been able to do that year after year, Ellen. They just have such a great program from the youth on up that. You have players come out like this year. You'll have Carmen and McCabe pulling away to going off to the college. I mean, you've had in the past, Sykes, Jordan Collins, Kaylee
nice
McCabe
ball
with a little breakaway,
by
able
Grace
to
Riley.
control the ball, looking to get up the middle. So McCabe crossing it into the middle to Erin Foley. Foley looking for the ball, definitely gets up Jordan
nice.
Carmen, pushing it across, and great save.
Wow.
Another great save by Maddie Farron. So just a great offensive push by Foxborough there to try to keep it out.
But JoJo's doing a great job.
Take a look here again. So this is Erin Foley pushes the ball at the Carmen and just looking for that outside corner with Brooke Barrera coming in. So great opportunity, but another great save by Maddie Farron of North Attleboro. So Lauren Miley coming up the sideline, pushing it up to Jordan Carmen. JoJo's got a little room here. He's got to step on her defender. Ooh. And number 14 is able to come in. Megan Dowd's able to come in and just kind of push JoJo off the ball. We're going to be taking a corner for Foxborough.
Got a couple of subs coming in.
So so Grace Riley and Brooke Barrera will be subbing out. I'm assuming Nev Taylor, and I'm not sure who the other player is as of yet. Becca Foley?
No, I think it's Sophia Claire.
Okay.
I only because of the cleats
defense,
and
right?
the.
Yeah.
Right, so I could be wrong.
So big kick into the middle, and nice job by the North Attleboro defender to get their head on the ball and head the ball out. So McCabe looking to take a shot out, just a sea of white shirts. They've got their entire team back, Ellen, to stop on this. Great hustle up the right-hand side here.
Megan Burke.
That's Megan Burke just working.
Now she's got to get back on D.
So just a big defensive front by North Attleboro, the entire team down in the defensive end.
Oh, no, that's Becca Foley.
Is it Becca?
It's Becca
It
Foley.
is Becca. Okay, I thought
I should have known that.
I obviously
with her hair.
wasn't confident enough
Right,
to say
no,
I said it,
yeah.
but I couldn't stay by it. Again, far side of the field.
Yep.
Maybe they'll put a booth on the other side. You can be on one side, I'll be on the other.
Well, you know what? We should bring binoculars for the last couple of games, Mike. I'm just saying.
That doesn't help. Can't keep up.
Was a good throw
pushing
in
into
by
the
Megan.
middle. The North Attleboro player did not see McCabe coming up in the back.
Yep.
So McCabe looking to get outside on the outside, pushing up line.
Nice ball.
Finds Carmen on the far side. Yep. Carmen controlling, pushing it back into the middle. Just couldn't get enough on the ball. Right idea. It's going to be a throw-in for Foxborough. Kylie O'Keefe will be taking the throw-in.
At about the 40-yard line. 35.
Kylie waiting to
30?
see how it opens up. Throws it down the sideline for Jordan Carmen. Great throw-in. Just this North Attleboro defense is definitely a physical defense, and they're the minute the ball's there, they're aggressively on them, and that's what we didn't see the last two games, Ellen. That's what Stoughton and Taunton were missing. Really, just closing that gap, not giving them a lot of space. Foxborough was just a little too dangerous to give them space to play. It's going to be a handball. Ball bounced up and hit McCabe in the hand. So we're sitting just about 23 minutes left the first half. It's a 0-0 game. Foxborough Warriors hosting the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. And right now it's just it's been a back and forth, up and down the field. Foxborough has been in their end just a little bit more. Had some better shots on goal, but North Attleboro absolutely just balancing this game out as
There's
well.
a little bit of a push there.
Foxborough showing their physicality on defense as well. So you can see both teams are physical teams, and
Right.
and both really just want to get this ball. So Brooke Barrera on the far end. Nice job. Brooke pushing it up into the middle. JoJo.
That's Kaylee.
Is that McCabe? I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's cleats. So, all right. Kaylee McCabe with the nice chip over to Jordan Carmen.
It did the run kind of looked like Brooke.
I don't recognize her.
But,
I haven't seen her since this afternoon.
It's the cleats, Mike. Come on.
It's true, the orange.
Oh,
Should've known.
whoa.
So there's a dangerous
slide. She wasn't going. Okay. She was on the ground playing the ball, which you're not
Erin
allowed
Foley,
to do.
nice give and go there. Nev Taylor and Erin Foley just trying to go back and forth. But North Attleboro doing a great job of closing up the gaps in the lanes and really keeping Foxborough from generating too much offense here.
Right.
They're down in their end, Ellen, and they're really making a push. But the minute they're on the ball, there's a player right on them. So it's going to be another handball. It was chipped up.
I thought that went off of North.
It went off.
Did it go off of Kaylee?
Yeah, North. It went off of North's foot and then came right up into her hand. It was.
So Haley Sinicola is taking that. She took the last
So Kylie
kick.
O'Keefe pushing the ball to the outside here, and Becca Foley just not quite able to get there.
It's going to be a Foxborough throw-in. So Becca.
There we go. So Foxborough throwing Becca Foley looking down the sideline to JoJo Carmen. JoJo Carmen with a quick bicycle kick right over
and
to push it upfield.
going right after the ball.
And chasing it right after. Tenacious. So it's going to be another Foxborough throw-in at the 40-yard
like a high
line.
Kick, but number 10, Becca Foley with this throw-in.
One of the many seniors tonight that were honored. So JoJo Carmen and
nice ball
Becca
by
Foley
Becca.
with the big boot.
Not sure why we didn't run in after that one, but
an easy save for Maddie Ferrin. Another shot on net. So Lauren Miley in the middle there, able to meet up with the goal kick. So quick out, Kylie O'Keefe trips up. So Lindsay Resnick comes over.
Nice
Great job deflecting.
by Lindsay Resnick, number 3.
That was a fantastic heads up. Once Kylie went down, Lindsay saw that. She took over Kylie's position. Kylie got right to her feet and got back in and took over Lindsay's.
It's a quick throw-in by number 3.
So if you take a look here, so off screen, Kylie O'Keefe had tripped looking for the ball.
Right.
Lindsay Resnick comes in, is able to break it up, and Kylie, what you didn't see, was got right up and took right into Lindsay's position, and that's why they've really been able to hold it down as a defense with only 13 goals against on the season.
Exactly. So
nice McCabe
ball.
with the sprint out.
Nice
ball takes a hop to
Lauren
the outside
Miley.
corner. So McCabe looking for a little space here, trying to get a clear shot off, but just not able to find it. So she sees Erin Foley, finds Foley. Foley taking a nice shot. And the ball's back out. Jordan Carmen coming in. It's going to be a corner kick for Foxborough. So now that goes back to what you said a minute ago, Ellen.
We got to go in after those balls.
I'm actually surprised because that's JoJo Carmen is usually right there shooting in on those balls.
Right.
But I don't know. She might not have been ready for that shot coming out.
There's 5 Foxborough girls down there.
Well, that's it. And she's shooting from the 20, so you know, aren't always kind of aware. So that was Becca Foley. Excuse me. JoJo was up top covered.
Nice job by Becca.
Once Becca did see the shot, she did turn around.
But there, 5 Foxborough players,
so
Mike.
Quick corner.
Somebody has to be in there.
Blue shirts, and it's going to shoot out. It's going to be a throw-in for North Attleboro in the far corner. So tonight we're just Foxborough not taking advantage of these corner kicks yet.
Nope.
They really haven't had a clean shot to the goal. They started out this season pretty well. They had a lot of great shots on like corner kicks, and we were converting. I know McCabe had a couple of Olympicos where they hopped in and off other players, but I think the last 4 or 5 games, Ellen, they really haven't been able to convert on these corner kicks.
Right.
And that's a key thing with an offense like Foxborough, that you're always in the other end of the field and it's going out of bounds on the goal line for the corner kicks.
So a little back and forth.
Yeah, a little ping pong, a little kick and run. So they're trying to move the tough thing with the kick and run, Ellen, is A, you're not controlling the ball and you don't have possession. But the second part of that is these kids are running up and down the field. That gets tiring. I mean, it is a brisk night. We're really getting our first fall night of soccer, which helps because these girls have had the past couple weeks. They've been playing in 75-degree weather.
Right.
So Kaylee McCabe looking to break through here. Just white shirts everywhere. Not able to get it. Gets it over to Becca Foley with the shot on net.
Yep. Good job by Becca. Two shots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white shirts on defense. And what happens, and we've seen this with other teams, they have to do it. They load up on defense against Foxborough, but then their midfielders have to run back up the field, and they get tired. So the second half generally brings a little bit of a different second half. And North Attleboro is not doing a huge sub out. Oliver Ames was more of the team that geared toward that.
A little chip to Nev Taylor from Megan Burke, and Mev got her legs taken out of her.
So let's take a look again here. So Nev kind of shooting down, coming, he's got the ball, get it at her feet, and in comes a North Attleboro player, and really just right at the leg. Yeah.
Glad she's okay on that one.
Thankfully, it looked like it was above the knee.
Yep.
So we've got JoJo Carmen's going to take the shot. Great chip on the left foot, just shooting by. Aaron Foley looking to keep the ball in play. It's going to be a corner kick for Foxborough. So nice job by Aaron Foley to keep that ball in play.
No,
it's a corner.
Wow,
it's a
okay.
corner.
I thought so, but everybody just seemed to.
Well, Aaron Foley got around, and she kicked, and it deflected off, who I believe was number 2, Lily Adams of the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers.
Nice.
You like that?
I do.
Yeah. A little recognition, you know.
Yeah.
So another corner kick, skipping in front of the net. Really great opportunity.
There
it is.
Nice.
There's the goal.
I think that
Looked
was
like Nev Taylor.
Nev
that
Taylor.
was a great job.
I believe so, yeah.
Just as we were talking, the conversion of corner kicks and how important they can be. So that was Nev Taylor, the freshman who is another player who's going to help anchor this team going forward. Yep. So good for her.
Just like Jack Edwards says, you know, bodies to the net, Mike. Just like the Bruins.
What does Nana Judy say?
Nana Judy says thumbs up.
So here we go. Big, nice right in front, nice and low.
Yep.
Great skip in, and great heads up by Nev Taylor.
Went
just
off
to get.
Lauren.
So Jackie Vecchione was there. Aaron Foley was there.
Yep.
Nev Taylor was able. Lauren Miley. So that was well played by
Foley.
Foxborough.
Yep, they did a great job.
So that was fantastic. So Foxborough gets on the board 1-0 against North Attleboro. And
it's just over 15 minutes left in the game. Mike, I just want a couple of shout-outs here.
To me? Go ahead.
Poor Katie Burke could not be with us tonight, Megan's older sister, because she had a migraine headache. So she's at home watching. And her aunt and uncle, Auntie Annie and Uncle Terry, are at home watching with Mary Elizabeth. So your whole family's here. So
no, that's not true.
Okay.
They grandparents are representing. Mimi and James and Dorothy McCabe are here representing. And then at home, we've got up in the Braintree and Canton area, they're streaming. So big shout out to McCabe, Giuliano's, and Cody's.
Nice.
So Lauren Miley in the middle looking to push the ball up.
Did you say the Canton families are watching too?
Yes. Yep, that's correct.
Bring big nephew who plays for Canton.
Yes, that would be
excellent
Jake.
Soccer
Jake
player.
having a great season as well on the leaderboard.
Yeah. We give shout-outs to other towns. Rarely, but.
So, again, as you said earlier, Ellen, North Attleboro really playing a heavy defensive front. Right now the players are up there because they're throwing their possession. But if you start to watch, they've been playing 6 backs at time, keeping right now 3 back, which for a while they were doing 4 with the defending midi, making it a 5th. But every once in a while when they have a throw-in or a kick, they'll push the players up.
So Lindsay Resnick's going to take this kick for Ali Segaris.
So big kick by Resnick out to about the 30. JoJo Carmen shooting out to just attack and grab that ball. So nice job by her. But North Attleboro were able to take possession, push it upfield, and Lindsay Resnick there to just shoot the ball. It's going to be kept in bounds by North Attleboro. North Attleboro pushing it forward again. So great push here right by North Attleboro. And Ali Segaris is going to be able to slide in and make the save.
Yep. And I'm sorry, North Attleboro, we can't really see the numbers too well up here, and it's night, so.
What other excuses we can come up with, we will. So.
I know, sorry.
And Kelly Giuliano in Braintree wants Ellen to watch your language. Just saying. There's kids watching.
Nice job by Lauren Miley
Carmen.
to get
Lauren
this ball
Miley
down. Oh,
sees
nice
Carmen
ball.
on the left side. Great job. JoJo Carmen taking her time, and nice job cutting off the lane there by the North Attleboro defender. So Carmen getting back and picking up the loose ball, getting Evan Foley in the middle. So great, and you can see, look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white shirts down.
Yep. all playing defense.
So Foxborough just stays patient and stays in position and holds their position, Ellen. It'll pay off in the long run, but you don't want to kind of play to their game and pull your defense up too far.
So there's a little bit of a fight here between
Kylie O'Keefe and number 15.
Abby Pratt. So they're keeping Abby Pratt back and Steph McKenna. So they're
McCabe
top
looking to get her shot off, and it's going to be a three-pointer field goal.
They could have used her last night in the Patriots game.
So a shot from the 15 sails high of the net. So sitting in 1-0, Foxborough lead at about just under 13 minutes left to play in the half. Of a pretty balanced back and forth game here. Foxborough definitely has the edge, but not by a whole lot, Ellen, so far. They're definitely attacking the net more than North Attleboro, but North Attleboro's control. It's kind of a balanced control in the middle of the field between both teams.
So Morgan Eaton just took that kick from the goalie box.
It's going to be a Foxborough throw in by Becca Foley on the near side. It's at the 40-yard line, so nobody up the line. So actually going to do a quick sub.
Yep.
So in comes Megan Foley.
Coming out
her cousin Megan's going to come in and give her a break.
Yep.
So JoJo Carmen with
Megan
the throw in.
Megan Foley, number 15, another senior.
So the Lauren Miley just right in front, Erin Foley in the middle, and Carmen's going to throw up the side looking for McCabe. So great throw, and McCabe heading it into the middle and following it up, and just too many white shirts there. They're able to get control and kick it out. So Kylie O'Keefe there is going to get the push on O'Keefe.
Was it on?
So I believe it was number 15, Abby Pratt, that the penalty was
and Morgan Eaton's going to take this kick, number 25.
So now you see most of the team has now gone upfield. So this is what wears out some of these teams when they have to play such a heavy defensive front against Foxborough. So Erin Foley with just a big boot upfield, and Summer Doherty's there able to get the ball.
Nice box out by Kaylee.
McCabe box out, push it back over to Miley, trying to get through and just not able to, and tripped up a little bit. So Miley wasn't able to push it up. So Megan Foley trying to get the ball into the middle. To JoJo Carmen's there, gets the ball, pushing. Nice big kick by Carmen. It's going to go just left of the net. Yeah. It's going to be a goal kick coming out.
I like how aggressive Foxborough is being.
Yes, it's good, and I like to see they're pushing the wings up. McCabe said McCabe is being shadowed all night, which is going to obviously slow her down on offense, and that opens up the wings. It opens up some of these other players to actually really just kind of take the shots from the outside and push the ball out.
Nice job by Jackie Vecchione to come up and take that ball. Ooh.
And that was, yes, I was going to say, they're calling it the other way.
Huh.
I thought she got bodied. I thought Vecchione got bodied on the play, but
she had the lane.
Vecchione, right?
Yeah, she had the lane, but the North Attleboro players.
A little shaken up. Let's take a look again
here. North
here.
Attleboro players a little shaken up.
So Vecchione has the ball, is playing it, and in comes there. That was not a good call, Ellen. That was not a good call.
Yeah. She didn't play the ball at all.
That was not on Vecchione. That was a North Attleboro player went right at Vecchione, and unfortunately, it looks like she's going off the field.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
I'm not sure, but it could be. No, it's not. Forget about it. The player that I thought it is not. So.
Okay, so North Attleboro did get the kick. They're going to be allowed to kick it out. So again, now they're pushing up field. They're still holding 5, and there's McCabe has her shadow with her.
Yeah.
And then Megan Foley's wide open in the middle of the field. Gives her a little bit of time.
Yep, that was a handball.
Okay, so handball. So Foxborough is going to get it back.
Braden Rice, I believe.
Okay, so it looks like Carmen's going to be taking the kick from, which I'd rather see her up top,
I'm not
Ellen.
sure why she's back there.
Yeah, she should be up top, and Lindsay Resnick should be taking that kick. So Nev Taylor pushing on the side here, looking for the shot, trying to clear it, and gets it in.
It's Erin Foley.
It's Erin Foley, Erin Foley on the far side. So Erin Foley notches, I believe, her 8th on the season.
Yeah,
if I'm correct. They hadn't updated the Hawk, but
no, but I updated.
Oh,
so that would be her 9th.
So great job by Erin Foley, the sophomore, who's really become such an anchor in the center mid position. So you see up on the JoJo Carmen, big kick coming up on the far right. So
Erin making a
big
run,
sprinting ahead and keeping a nice job to play it around the defender and just take a left shot to the outside corner.
Nice
so a fantastic play. really seen her game grow this year. She
Deanna Hardiman
really
is in now,
settled in.
Mike.
Number 19,
19,
Hardiman,
yep.
senior. So Aaron Foley with a nice chip up top, looking for McCabe, who's just got three,
just keeps fighting.
four white shirts around. There's not a lot of space to move.
Oh.
But again, it opens up other opportunities on the field here, Ellen, for other players.
Right.
And that's what Foxborough has to keep taking advantage of. So Hardiman right now fighting for the ball.
Yep.
And Foley going back to more of a defensive midi, and they're going to call it on.
They're calling that
on
Megan.
Foxborough, on Megan.
Um,
So it's going to be a kick for North Attleboro at the 40. North Attleboro's 40. Looks like Morgan Eaton's going to be taking the kick.
It's a big kick.
It's going to be offsides.
Oh, wow.
Offsides by about 2 steps for North Attleboro.
I'm not sure if that was off of JoJo's head or Lindsay Resnick's head, but that was a great job to get back and hit that off of her head.
JoJo's just right now covering the whole field. She does, and she's able to do it. She's able to run and the whole game and just has the stamina for it.
So it's off North Attleboro, and it'll be a Foxborough throw-in.
It's down to 8 minutes left in the half. Foxborough with the lead 2-0, and just been a battle in the middle of the field here. But Foxborough has been the more dominant offense, as expected coming into the game. And so right now they just continue to shadow. If you watch McCabe, this girl just right up her back with the hand on the back, holding her. It's just going to give her no room. It's just kind of what they did that last game, Ellen. They did 2, and then they bring a second in and a third, and again, same result.
Right.
You're shutting down the offensive player, one of the offensive players, but then you have Aaron Foley, Nev Taylor, JoJo Carmen, who are all able to score as well. So that opens it up for them, which is just an advantage for Foxborough.
Exactly. It actually, because Kaylee has been such a prolific scorer, it kind of, when you take her away, everybody else has to step up.
Right.
And that's what we do.
And the thing for McCabe is she needs to keep her composure. You know, that can get frustrating, obviously, to have somebody just holding on your shirt and hand on your back the entire game. But she needs to stay, keep the focus and just wait for the opportunities as they come.
Exactly. So, you know what they've done is they've
dropped
taken
Carmen back.
I was just going to say that they've taken Jacqueline out and they dropped JoJo back on D.
I think
in order to get all of we have a lot of seniors who are midi or forward positions, and you have to move JoJo back.
That way everyone can get some playing time here. So
Exactly.
McCabe looking for the middle of the field, pushing the ball up to looking for Hardiman. Just unable to get there.
Yeah.
So Megan Foley taking the ball, pushing it over to Miley. Nice job by Megan. Megan who pushed the ball, come to the outside. So Miley finding McCabe on the left. McCabe coming up, and McCabe able to get the corner.
Yep.
Wow, what an angle.
Yep.
So there you go. She's able to keep it.
That was a beautiful.
Able to keep her composure, and
Yep.
really that is a tough
Nice
angle with the
goal.
left foot. McCabe able to notch one for the night. They were able to shut her out last game. So let's see here.
Right.
Great pass by Miley. Lauren Miley with the leading pass, just fantastic.
And she's
McCabe able
in
to sprint
front of-
out
Yep.
and gets it right out of the hands of the keeper.
Yep.
Nice little left chip into the outside corner to make it 3-0. So nice, great pass by Lauren Miley. Great assist on that.
Right.
So that's going to be the ball's going to be out. Megan Foley on the near side. Megan Foley, who actually was the catalyst, she was able to get the ball away from North Attleboro, push it over to Miley. So that's going to be another North Attleboro throwing on the near side. So Foxborough now 3-0. 5.5 minutes left in the half. Why? So I think we missed. I'm hearing it was an offsides call, Ellen.
Oh.
Did I miss?
I missed the whistle.
I was, I did too, and I was looking down
Interesting.
at some of our notes here. So,
Right. No,
unfortunately, so it's 2-0. And Foxborough again trying to press advantage. So McCabe's got a little room in the middle, trying to turn it around and push it back to JoJo Carmen, who's going to chip it up and over. So now Foxborough racing in. Deanna Hardiman trying to get in there.
She's doing a nice
So
job.
nice job by
Yep.
Hardiman fighting for the ball, and it's going to be a throw-in for Foxborough on the near side. I would like to see that again, Ellen, because I'm not sure who
Right.
was offsides because the
Right.
ball was ahead of McCabe, so it had to be on the far side, right?
I don't know if Mike can show us that again.
Well,
The last one.
so here, Megan Burke chasing it in. Megan Foley, excuse me, checking it in.
Megan without an H.
And it's going to be a substitution. So let's go back and take a look again.
No, it's
so what
making
we were
a
hearing
substitution.
was an offsides call, but I don't see any offsides. There's no offsides. So I don't know. It must have been taken out of the goalie's hands or something. It must have been
Yeah.
an obstruction on the goalie. So I apologize we missed that one. So it's going to be a throw-in for Foxborough on the near side coming in.
Nice throw by
So-
JoJo, and Kaylee had two girls
Right on her
boxing her
back.
out.
At some point, that it's going to be illegal. You can't climb on somebody's back. So let's see if we can tell what's going. We got a little bit of a higher angle here. So nobody offsides at all. So it had to be. It was in the goalie's hands, but she did not have control. So I don't understand why it was called back, but nonetheless, it was a great combined effort there for it.
It was. Yeah. So JoJo will be taking the kick on the 35.
Which, going back to, explains why JoJo's taking the kicks.
Yep.
See, they don't tell Ellen and us things sometimes.
Nice cross by Megan Foley.
So nice job by North Attleboro trying to push the ball in there, and JoJo Carmen coming out to break it up. So number 20,
number
Emma
20,
Pratt.
yep.
The arms were lifted. So some of these are two physical teams, so hopefully they don't let too many things go. That's a handball. That's going to be coming out for Foxborough.
Be a Foxborough. Oh, yep.
It's a handball
Yep.
on North
Yep.
Attleboro.
So it'll be JoJo will take the kick.
2.5 minutes left in the half. 2-0 Foxborough lead on Erin Foley and Nev Taylor goals. And it's going to be
Now
a
we're gonna have a
Foxborough throw-in
throw-in.
on the near side.
That was off of Summer Doherty.
So McCabe in the middle, Lauren Miley coming in to help out.
Megan Foley taking
So
the
Megan
throw.
Foley with a nice throw. McCabe looking to the middle for Erin Foley. Erin Foley with a little bit of room, who could be push right up the back.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be a Foxborough throw-in on the far side, under 2 minutes. So Megan Burke with the heads up to get in and get a quick throw and get it back in play. So North Attleboro pushing the ball upfield, the far side, looking to get ahead. Little battle,
Megan-
and it's going to
and
be
yep,
a trip.
Megan will get the
Took
call.
out Megan's legs. So great battle there by Megan, who more often than not wins those 1v1s. So JoJo Cameron with another big kick coming up the far. So here we go. It's coming down, and right there, like just the hands are extended. And that you have in the refs right
right
there.
there.
The
She
refs
takes it
right
down
there.
right there.
So it should have been
Yeah.
a call. It should have been a call the first time when the hands were extended. But they're letting them play.
Yep.
So as long as you don't want to see anyone getting hurt.
Right. So that throw-in's going to be to Megan. And
So, on the
from
far
Nev.
side, good ball
Yep.
control over
Oh.
Nev Taylor.
Oh, that looked
And
like a
just
handball.
a sea of white shirts down in the defensive end again. So right now, North Attleboro playing a heavy defensive set, and it's held this high-scoring offense to 2 right now. But if they don't start generating some offense on their own, that's what they're going to need to do to keep themselves in this game. So Kaylee McCabe, nice. Oh, just thought she had Miley coming up the sideline.
Right,
Was able
yeah.
to just to work the ball around number 5, Summer Doherty. So that's going to be the first half. 2-0 with the Foxborough lead. And right now, just a battle. It's been a battle in the middle of the field, Ellen. Foxborough's been more aggressive in front of the net, had more opportunities for sure, hence
Right.
the 2-0. And then
Right.
North Attleboro just not able to break through the defensive set of Foxborough that has just been so strong all year and getting stronger by the week. So right now we have the ref in the middle of the field talking to McCabe and Summer Doherty. I'm sure he's talking about the physicality of it, so hopefully that frees it up a little bit.
It's funny that they're both number 5.
Funny, huh?
Huh, well, funny.
So we're going to take a quick break here and let these teams settle in. Everyone move over to concession stands. It's a great attendance tonight for the senior night. So much appreciated by the Warriors all around. So
we've got some field hockey players here representing, which I like to see. Very nice. So Foxborough field hockey.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll be back in about 7 minutes for the second half. So thank you very much. Good evening and welcome back to the second half of Foxborough Girls Varsity Soccer against the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. So Ellen and I are going to do better the second half as we completely missed the call against that last goal. But we just had we have a lot of people coming back who have graduated children. Kelly Blair, Margaret Regan, Mike Regan,
Tina Bellinger,
and then we have other parents.
We had Tricia Slattery
come in.
A former graduate of Foxborough High.
Everyone complimented Ellen's sweater thing, and nobody complimented mine, so I'm a little sad.
Mark Davis, who announced our seniors at the beginning of the game, gave you the shout-out for announcing, but none for me.
Well,
just saying.
Seniority.
So, I'm older than you. So...
All right, so North Attleboro getting right quickly into Foxborough's end right now, and Brooke Barrera down there trying to fight it off.
Yep, Brooke doing a nice job taking on
quick
two
shot
defenders.
by Emma Pratt goes wide of the goal.
Yep.
It's going to be a kick coming out. Lindsay Rezick will be taking the kick. So up top we have JoJo Carmen and Erin Foley. And
we also
McCabe
have
dropped back down.
Older brother Anthony Barrera of Brooke in the house. He's a
nice job by Erin Foley to push the ball out.
Foxborough
JoJo Carmen got a one-on-one here. 1v1 is able to beat the player out and not able to quite get to it. She got bodied out by Haley Sinicola.
Nice job by Haley.
We'll see what the second half brings here. With the referee did speak to a couple of the players here, so we'll see if they start playing. Maybe backing them off of the body play a little bit. Interesting. So
they did move JoJo back up
bit of a
to
dangerous
forward
kick
position.
there. So nice job by McCabe, chipping the ball out to Foley in the middle and sprinting ahead. So just flanked by multiple players, trying to make something happen. JoJo Carmen coming in on the far side. Erin Foley right now just fighting for position and just very physical play with hands on. So there you go. Carmen, they're calling a push coming out. So I'd like, Ellen, it looks like
we have been called multiple times now, Mike. And
Foxborough's
we are
a physical team.
We're
They're
very
a physical team. There's no doubt here. But if you watch here, watch Erin Foley. She's right there grabbing the arm.
Yep.
So now watch JoJo Carmen right there. Double hand. They were both pushing, and JoJo was trying to win the battle. So I guess that one probably from that angle looks, especially in the goalie box, you get a kind of.
Yeah, and that was on Abby Pratt. JoJo pushed Abby Pratt down. Brooke making a little push up there.
And then Megan Burke coming in with the assist to keep the ball going forward. So
it'll
nice
be
little chip. It's going to be a Foxborough throw-in, probably around the 40. So Megan Burke with a nice quick, nice quick throw-in. So about 30, 25. So good job by Megan.
Yep.
So JoJo Carmen right now
job
fighting
by JoJo
for the ball.
and Brooke.
So again, very physical. See, that's coming in. So now they're waiting. Foxborough still has advantage. That's why you didn't hear a whistle on that. So McCabe up at the top. Nice pass over by Foley. McCabe trying to get through, and it's just a battle. So now they're going to call it on. They're going to call it on McCabe coming out.
Kaylee again. Yep. And the fans here are not happy.
They're not happy with that because number 5 of North Attleboro has been hand on the back, pushing from behind, and McCabe's coming out pushing. McCabe, who's a very physical player anyway, so it's.
She is, but it is going both ways.
So it's really hard for her to get any momentum here. So if you watch coming down. So right there coming in. So now hands up. So that was more McCabe on that one. And that's where she's got to be careful. Keeping the hands down,
that's a kick out by Haley.
So Carmen, nice job passing the ball up to McCabe. McCabe on the breakaway, getting the shot up and finding the back of the net. So that was a great job.
Shot.
What an assist by Carmen. Nice heads up.
Kaylee had 4 people on her.
McCabe able to use her speed and come around on the outside and finally notch the goal. So it's just
who was that pass from?
So that was JoJo Carmen with the great lead pass on the far side. McCabe able to come around with the left foot and just kind of chip it in right over the goalie.
So just over 36 minutes.
Let's take a look at this one again. So that was just a quick little pass up by Carmen. McCabe, you can see trying to grab there, but she's able to get by and get the shot off. So nice job.
Amazing. So big kick by North.
Puts Foxborough up 3-0 with 36 minutes left in the game. And Kylie will keep fighting down on the far side. And with Attleboro right in front of the net and just not able to get their foot on it. Great opportunity.
Megan and Brooke really doing a nice job in there to get the ball out of
Attleboro really just great opportunity there. Worked hard to get it and just weren't able to capitalize.
And JoJo.
So we had JoJo Carmen running up the side.
Chasing her own pass.
Just not able to get to it in time. And that looks like Grace Riley on the far side, so she's pushing up and looking to cross the ball over. Grace Riley is having a great – the last couple of games has really come on strong where she's pushing the ball up nicely up the side and getting toward the net. So this is a big just chip up by
Kylie
O'Keefe,
yep.
One of the many seniors here recognized tonight. Kylie, just a tough physical player, just never, very rarely makes mistakes, just plays hard and stays on the ball the whole time. You never see her get frustrated. And she's just been a huge asset this season on that side over there.
I think that's going to go out on North, and it'll be a Foxborough throw-in.
Grace
Riley taking that.
Nice quick throw-ins. I've liked this. That's one of to JoJo Carmen. Is that Carmen?
Yes, that was Carmen.
And you know what, Ellen? That's one of the things I like to see is they've really sped up on their throw-ins. They used to take their time and let the other team set up, and now they're just really grabbing the ball, throwing it in. And you saw down here where they missed. The ball should have been about 10 yards back, and Megan Burke's quick thinking, grabs it and threw it in. And you can take those advantages sometimes. Catch the other team out of position and so forth. So Kylie O'Keefe, nice job controlling the ball, settling it.
Back and forth between her and the North Attleboro player. Yeah,
match.
It was. Quick throw in by North.
So Lindsay Resnick, quick chip into the middle of the field, and Erin Foley running back from the striker position to grab the ball and work in the middle of the field. So nice job pushing it up to Riley, who has a little bit of room up there on the far side. So Grace Riley with some space coming to the middle, looking to cross it up into to Lauren Miley. Not to be confused with Riley. And then Brooke Pereira on the far right. And just a little battle here going in. So number 23, Brooke Sullivan, battling with Brooke Pereira. It's going to be a goal kick coming out.
Brooke Sullivan was able to box her out, and Brooke Pereira could not get around to get the ball. So now this is going to be a kick, and I believe it's 24. Haley Sinicola is going to take that.
Just a little chip out by the goalie, out the 24. Yep. 23, a mishandle. It's going to actually go into possession of Foxborough. Yep. And over to Megan Burke. And then Megan just fighting off the play of Emma Pratt and able to keep the ball forward.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that was North Attleboro with the push ball back, and
nice job by Jackie
Vecchione there to break it up. Megan Burke sprinting back to position. So good throw by North Attleboro. Nice and quick. Number 15, Abby Pratt, just gets to the ball, throws it right into number 9, Caroline Farron. And good give and goes by North Attleboro. They've been stringing together some good passing give and goes. They're just not able to. That's going to be a full push. So they're calling it on Foxborough. So they called that one on Foxborough.
Megan.
I'm sorry, they didn't. I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Coming out. So Megan Burke took the kick. So nice job by Jackie Vecchione, pushing the ball upfield. Kylie O'Keefe. Did not see the North Attleboro player coming up. So rare misstep there for Kylie, but the minute she recognized it, starts sprinting back into position and cut off the angle. So
but that's where Lindsay needs to be telling her, a little quicker, or I got it, or.
And Lily Adams of North Attleboro is taking advantage of it and getting off a shot just wide of the net.
Right. Nice aggressive move, though, by Lily Adams.
Cigaris, as usual, right there on the ball, but just not truly tested tonight. Hasn't really been any, contesting shots for her.
Right.
So Erin Foley on the far side trying to keep the ball in, just got ahead of her. So Grace Riley fighting for the ball on the far side, looking to cross it over. Finding Miley, getting it over to Jordan Carmen, and Jordan
trying to get it to Grace.
Trying to get up to Riley and just shoots ahead. It's going to be a goal kick coming out.
So my sister said she would be up from Virginia for the snack shack, Mike, but we need to keep it open until 2 a.m.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's fine. Yeah, that's, well, I'm sure, who's down there manning? Jen Foley?
She could be. I'm not sure.
Womaning.
Yeah.
I got to say the right
Womaning,
thing. I don't know what the right thing to say. You don't get in trouble.
All good.
So Grace
Nice
Riley on
ball
the far
by
side, looks
JoJo.
across it over, and not quite able to get there. So nights like tonight, Ellen, speaks to you. It takes a lot of people to make it happen. Yourself, Kelly Barrera, both Jen Foley's.
Jen with
my
one
wife,
end, Jen
Erin
with two.
McCabe. I gotta make sure I say that. Big trouble.
Yep.
Mary Hardiman. I saw helping out. Basically everybody.
Yep.
Lisa Carmen.
Everybody,
was always there
and then
helping, so.
Jen Luck and
Manning the cameras.
Mindy Taylor. Just everybody was here when we got here. So.
And Steve Miley on a camera once again, who's done both announcing duties and cameras over and over again. So.
And Dave Auclair is filling in 2 games in a row for me.
Nice.
Which is a huge task. And I believe I believe Jen Luck's on the other camera.
The first night on a camera is nerve-wracking, especially on the center camera.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It's easy.
You have somebody in your ear shouting direction.
Exactly. North taking a long time
it's
on
easy
this
for
throw-in.
savants like yourself.
Exactly. Well, yes. Yes, it is.
So throw in North Attleboro, trying to push up field, and this is going to be a push.
That's going to be on Kylie O'Keefe.
It was Kylie O'Keefe, so she gave a little push to the North Attleboro player. So North Attleboro running up field. You can see that this is what we talked about, Ellen, where it starts to wear on them a little. This up and down field, having to sprint back for defense and then back up, and you're not seeing a lot of substitution with North Attleboro. I mean, the weather is in favor for that because it's not hot out and it has, it's got a nice fall night. So
right. Nice job by Grace Riley keeping that ball in. I think that's going to be off North's head.
So it is, and then it's JoJo Carmen on the far side taking the throw in. So again, big throw-ins by Carmen, and
I think that went off the back of
Kaylee's
head.
I couldn't tell, and we get player down for North Attleboro. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. I was waiting to see whistle. It looked like her and McCabe got tangled up over there.
Right.
But I don't see a call. Let's see the refs coming out. McCabe set up for a corner. He's calling. It looks like he was calling the other referee over.
That's what I don't. Yeah, he still is, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's trying to call him over.
No, and then the other ref is calling him over.
So neither one wants. It is a long walk. I don't. That's they're playing alpha right now. Now you come over here. So let's see what let's see what they're doing. He's going over. He's talking to McCabe. He's pulling. He's going to call it a kick coming out. Let's see. He's having a little discussion.
I'm not really sure what's going on here. And not sure why he wanted the one ref to.
Well, now the poor guy has to jog all the way back.
They're talking to
both number 5s once again.
He's already had and Kaylee McCabe.
He's had a conversation with both these players earlier, and this is a repeat from the first game. So Sumner Doherty shadowed McCabe on her back the whole game, and that got physical. Had a second player would come in on McCabe, and sometimes a third, and it was repeating tonight. But I think the refs doing a better job of keeping it under control. The other game, they really didn't until later in the second half.
Right.
So 27 minutes left in the game. Foxborough with the 3-0 lead, and still in control of most of the play. But North Attleboro doing really well in the middle of the field. So we've got Brooke Barrera on the far side trying to get at the ball, trying to get her foot on it. Barrera and McCabe in the middle, just not able to get their foot on it, just 4 white shirts around. So Megan Burke breaking up the forward movement. Another quick throw-in by Megan. Great job by Megan on these throw-ins.
Oh, except nobody was there to really receive it.
Nobody was there to receive, but you know who is there? John McAndrews at home, and he's a little sad you haven't given him a shout out.
Oh, I'm so sorry, John.
Every game he's here supporting.
Is Jamie at home watching with him?
Well, it's John. John.
He just really wants the shout out, right?
John's there.
Lauren doing a fabulous job. Nice
crossover to Carmen. Carmen, coming in, chasing it in. Nice job by Carmen to follow it up as well. Great save by Maddie Farron.
John and Jamie McAndrews, along with Tricia Slattery, I would say they are super fans. Would you say that?
Something super about John, no
there's
doubt.
Lots of super. Yep.
I believe we did ask them to come down because they, as we know, have nothing to do at night.
Right, yeah. They've lost both of their children to college.
Right. Yeah, they chose to stay home and be warm. But at least they're watching the streaming.
Right, yeah. I don't want to see them at a Patriots game anytime soon. Just saying.
They were just at it. So Megan Burke crossing into the middle. And
a little too far.
Vecchione, it looks like a
nice job,
Jack. Looked like a handball, but not called. So they let that one go. JoJo Carmen was looking for the push. Ball's back down toward the Foxborough end. Kylie O'Keefe looking to kick it out and has a spin on it, so ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for North Attleboro. Looking at a quick substitution for North Attleboro.
It was a good idea. I think there was just too much, when it got to Kylie, there was just too much spin on it.
So Emma Pratt up top for North Attleboro with Steph McKenna as well up top.
Yep.
So,
quick throw in by
North Attleboro
North.
still looking for their offense right now. Lindsay Resnick able to cut the angle off, stay with the play. Nice job getting around. Allie Cigaris.
Nice job by Allie.
That was really their first breakout to the goal, Ellen. That was a nice job on the far end there by who I believe was Emma Pratt.
Right.
Able to get around Resnick and get a shot off, and Cigaris there with the save. Let's take a look again here.
Great job by Allie to get it right out.
If you look at Resnick doesn't stick her toe and doesn't overcommit until there, and she's able to get around. Pratt's able to get around, but Cigaris was ready and snagged it right out. So nice job.
And then she got it. She threw it right out to Brooke Barrera.
So you have a kick coming out of the Foxborough end right now. So
Lindsay Resnick's going to take this.
Resnick's going to take the kick.
Oh.
Up at the 45.
What did we miss, Mike?
I don't know. You were supposed to be watching that. I was doing some spectacular commentating.
Yes, okay.
I can't do
can't
both.
do it all. Yep.
I ask
That's
that
not
you
what John
pick up the
McAndrews
slack.
tells me.
Foxborough with the push ahead. Lauren Miley keeping the ball in, fighting it along the side, and pushing it up.
He's calling it out of bounds.
Looks like it's going to be called out of bounds.
Yep. It'll be a goalie kick. Looks like is that 19, Mike? Yep.
Oh, good
Victoria
God,
Donnelly.
19? I can't.
I believe it is.
That's a lot to ask. I can't see that far. And Carmen right there to scoop it up, coming in on the side. Crossing the ball over, looking
nice
for Barrera
cross.
in front. Just gets ahead. McCabe shooting ahead to grab possession.
Yep.
Nice job getting around the player. And it's going to be out. It's going to be a goal kick. Just not able to keep possession of it. McCabe with a quick step over, got around the player and just wasn't able to keep the ball in bounds. Brooke Barrera with almost there. Jordan Carmen crossing it over nicely, and Barrera it was just ahead of her. But all the right idea. So it's going to be a Foxborough throw-in. Barrera fighting for possession. Megan Burke's going to take the throw-in with Miley and Barrera on the near side, and McCabe a little further out. Burke looking for McCabe, and a little battle there. So Brooke Barrera trying to get the ball out and shooting to the middle of the field with Kylie O'Keefe just pushing it up to Carmen.
I think that might be off of JoJo. Oh, no.
So we've got about
it looks like it's going to be a
24
Foxborough
minutes.
throw-in.
24 minutes, 3-0 Foxborough lead. Almost feels like the play slowed down a little here, Ellen.
Right.
So ball chipping out, good communication, and
it's going to be a handball on
good
Laura
communication. Vecchione, that was Vecchione coming up, was it?
Was it?
I believe it was Vecchione, and she ball just took a funny hop and get her in the elbow.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, good job by Lindsay Resnick to be back there. Oh no,
That's
that
not
was
Resnick. That's is Resnick.
That's Jackie Vecchione. That was Lauren Miley with the handball.
No,
Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get a replay on that one.
Well, you got to stop giving Mike stuff to do in there. You can't just get a replay every time because you say it.
Every time I say I want a replay.
Not people at home don't want to see replays because we disagree.
just because we can't see what's going on. Megan Burke with a nice little header in the middle of the field.
Miley pushing it up and not able to get through. Nice break up by North Attleboro.
Yeah, that was a nice stop by them.
Miley was looking ahead, had McCabe up the front, covered by 2 defenders, but nice job on the North Attleboro end to break it up.
This is number 3 with the ball, Jessica Hennessy.
So it's going to shoot out of bounds. It's going to be a North Attleboro throw-in on the near side.
And number 19, Victoria Donnelly, is going to take that.
Do you want to get a replay on that one?
No, I saw it.
Okay. That's
Oh, now that one's going to be off north. Nope.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
It's coming out Foxborough.
I always feel like they're going in the wrong direction.
Right.
Looks like Nev Taylor is in for Grace Riley.
Right up the
And
line.
that's-
Great job.
yeah, and
then
that went off
not
of-
able to. Good job
Gosh,
shielding.
That one off of
Number
the
16,
north.
Sophia Bostock was able to shield and let the ball pop out to get possession. So nice job chipping into the middle, North Attleboro. And Lindsay Resnick coming up to break it up. And Vecchio and Resnick just kind of get tangled up a little bit. That was Kylie O'Keefe, excuse me. Now we don't even know who we're talking about here, Ellen.
Some Foxborough player.
Someone in blue.
Oh, what happened?
She just
okay,
lost her
she's-
footing. Yeah, she lost her footing. It's going to be a throw-in by Megan Burke. I'm very sure about this one. So
you
Megan
sure?
Burke taking a throw-in. So quick sub. It looks like Becca Foley coming back in on the near side midi wing.
For Brooke Barrera.
And Becca had a great first half. Let's see if she carries it over into the second. So Lauren Miley looking to cross the ball into the middle for Carmen.
Oh,
Just
gets
past
it to
Carmen,
Nev.
but Nev Taylor on the far side.
Oh.
So it's going to be a goal kick coming out.
Good idea.
Great idea, right? Just a little bit ahead of Taylor.
So just over 20 minutes left in the game, our senior night. And next week, Mike, we have, or what, next week? It's only Monday.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning of the week. North Attleboro actually is going to play Canton next. And
Oh! I think Vecchio just took the ball right off the side of the head, but really just shook it off and right back
Wow.
into play.
wow. And we play Sharon next.
Let's take a look at this. Just to show you how tough some of these girls are. Watch this kick. Just look at that
Ooh,
right
wow.
off. And
Yep.
geez,
Yeah,
wow.
that's a stinger.
They're going to check with her, which is great because you
Yep.
just want to make sure.
Yep.
She really took
That
a
one's
shot
gonna
there,
leave a mark.
but just so tough. She just slides right back in. See Ellen there? You want to see Ellen's sweater? This is her Foxborough sweater.
Yep.
We're not allowed to tell
Right.
Jim, the husband, how much this costs.
No.
It's going to be for no one compliments
No,
mine. but
don't
We got to do.
say anything about this. You see me, you don't know me.
Rhea, can I?
Nice,
Can I?
nice ball.
Sorry, you can't hear what we hear. We're told it's a little late for that now. We've already tipped our hat. And it's
that went off
Hardeman,
of
it looked like it was trying to get in. And one of the
I think that went off of
players
Becca
slow to get
Foley.
up. Was it Foley?
Yeah, I think
Out in
that
the
was
front?
off of Becca. I think. I'm not positive.
I think you're right. Let's take a look again out in the front. So McCabe
Nice
with the
cross.
cross coming in and just off the North Attleboro player over to Foley. Foley trying to get control. Nice job. Just missed. And then on the second effort coming in was Foley. Or McCabe. I can't tell who that was on the ground. Was that Foley or McCabe? Again,
I have
same
to see that
ponytail.
replay.
No, Ellen, you can't just call replays. Just taking charge of everything.
I know.
I'll tell Jim how much the sweater costs.
So anyway, Wednesday we play Sharon.
You said you got TJ Maxx.
I did. And we're playing Sharon at Sharon. 3:45 start Wednesday. And we only have 2 games left. No.
I will be double checking at Sharon.
No, we have Canton. We also have Canton
Oliver
left
Ames.
too.
We have Oliver
Well, yeah,
Ames
we
as
have
well.
Oliver Ames, but that's away.
But that doesn't
But we
count?
have no. That's no. We have Oliver Ames, but that's away. We have. Oh, so isn't Sharon. But our Canton game is our last game. So, and that's going to be actually youth night at the field. The girls and boys will be playing doubleheader. which will be fun. So,
a little battle in the middle of the field here. Vecchione and McCabe looking for possession. McCabe pushing it over to, like, O'Keefe on the far side. Vecchione trying to move up the middle. McCabe coming up the back is going to get called on a push. Coming up the back of the North Attleboro player.
Looks like they've moved Kaylee
McKenna
back again.
Yeah,
now she's a center mid.
Yeah, her and, like I said, her and
Looks like,
Foley
yeah.
throughout the season will do that from time to time. They'll
Right.
kind of switch, which I think it's especially when you have games where she's shadowed so heavy. But
Right. Oh, I think that's an
that
offside.
looks like an offsides. But going to get the kick and just wide of the goal. So no offside call. Ref was down there. Let's take a look again.
Foxborough was taken by surprise on this one.
So yeah, definitely offsides, but
Yeah.
but thankfully the ball went far right.
They're calling that kick back. I'm not exactly sure why. It was a nice kick by Lindsay Resnick. So, not sure. I think we have to start watching this game a little bit harder, Mike.
Well, if we could show the view here, we've got posts in the middle. It's actually
Yeah,
it's actually hard.
We have to have the
You
lights
have-
on tonight because it's
like
a
being
night
in
game.
it's in a car. You have dead spots in the corners as well.
Nice
A
move
nice
by
shoot
Nev
ahead here by Nev
Taylor.
Taylor.
Oh.
Crossing the middle, looking for Miley. Miley getting her foot on. Nice
Oh,
job.
wow,
Fantastic.
that
Nice
was a
assist.
Beautiful.
Nev
beautiful
Taylor down
goal.
the far right, out to Miley in front of the net. I mean, is that Miley's first? No, she's going to have a couple. Lauren's got a couple goals. That was a great goal. Great goal by Miley, and nice assist by Taylor. Let's take a look again. So on the far side, Nev Taylor just sprinting ahead. Nice chip over. Gets it to Miley. Miley had to do a little work, a little behind her, but nice job off the side of her right foot. So great job with the first touch by Miley.
It was a nice run
That was
by
fantastic.
Nev and a great job by Lauren. You know, she's not on the leaderboard, you know, but this is from last week. I don't know. That might be her first goal.
So
It could be her first varsity goal. So I'm not sure if she scored one last year.
just over 16 minutes left in the game with Foxborough leading against North Attleboro. Again, a lot of the play had been in the middle of the field, but Foxborough has really kind of controlled a lot of it. North Attleboro's made a couple pushes. They're down at Foxborough's end right now. Looks like Foxborough able to easily clear it out, looking for Foley at the top of the field, but North Attleboro's able to get there. So that was
Looked like a
Vecchione. I thought that was going to be a push. Look at Vecchione.
I thought that was going to be
Look at
called a
Vecchione
push.
pushed. So it looks like refs let that one go. North Attleboro maintained possession. So nice chip into the middle. Looking to get ahead. A little bit of space. So number 21, Chloe Mern with the kick.
Megan going between three defenders there because I believe she might have been the one to lose the ball, so she wasn't going to let that goal get scored.
Yeah, so number 20, Emma Pratt with this little chip shot, but just wide of the net. Trying to get through a physical front there with Vecchione. So Lindsay Resnick with the big kick out. There to Miley in the middle. So Miley with the big push up to Carmen. Carmen all alone with 4 defenders. So slowing the play down, allowing some of her players to get out. Becca Foley up the side, Erin Foley in the middle. And Carmen looking for the corner just outside of the net.
Close.
It was a nice job by Carmen to slow down. She didn't have anybody. She didn't have any support. So if you take a look again, she's coming down, and we've got it's already passed. But she was alone with the 4 defenders,
Right.
and slowed it down enough to allow all the forwards to kind of catch up.
And get a good position.
So Foxborough's been in a great run right now, and all of her aims will probably be the biggest test to finish up the season. Obviously, they had quite a battle with them in the beginning, able to pull out the win on a penalty kick. So I'm sure all of her aims will be looking to to get a little redemption on that. Not to overlook games coming up, but that's really they've been sitting. Both of them have been on at the top of the Hawk Tide, so they both have it marked on their calendars.
Same exact record, both teams.
It's a nice corner kick, but easily grabbed by Maddie Farron out of the air. A corner kick by Carmen. Carmen, who took the one earlier where they were able to capitalize with the goal. So we've got Lauren Miley on the far side with the quick push. Once you raise that arm like that, so it's going to be a kick on about the 20. So they're going to give it to Burke. Carmen coming in to take the kick. So Megan's going to slide up on the side. You've got just ahead of her is Becca Foley with McCabe in the middle. On the far side, you got Taylor, Miley, and Foley, I believe. Oh, nice save. Great save.
It was a nice ball,
Maddie
though,
Farrell
right
with
in
a
the
great
middle.
save.
Went off of
Great pass.
Kaylee's head.
Kaylee McCabe with the header.
The header.
Let's take a look again here. So nice job. JoJo coming in. McCabe gets out. Nice, great header, and just nice save by Farron. Way to keep her eye on the ball. So Megan Burke with able to steal possession, ball out to the middle to McCabe. McCabe sees is coming up the side, sees Miley on the far side, pushing it over, going back to the middle with quick cross, but goes wide of the net.
I think that was Nev with the kick.
Is that Nev on the far?
I believe so.
And then JoJo Carmen was far right. Becca Foley coming up from behind. So 12 minutes left in the game. Foxborough leading 4-0.
Full moon out there, Mike.
Yeah, it's a little. This game's the
I believe
second.
it's a harvest moon. Am I right?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
Could ask John McAndrews about that, but he's
He's
busy.
he's watching.
He's busy
He's
making
watching the
comments about
Oh,
the camera angle on me.
I thought you were going to say cookies. I thought he was home making cookies for Jamie.
Could be doing that, or wings, or probably working out if I know John.
Yeah. Yep.
He's probably on the
Lifting a few.
He's on his Peloton.
12 ounces.
With Attleboro with the kick at about the 35 in their end coming out. Gameplay has slowed down quite a bit here. It's 11 and a half minutes left in the game. Foxborough with the commanding lead of 4-0. North Attleboro's been making some runs, getting through Foxborough's defense at times, but just not getting full clean shots off yet.
Right, especially in the second half. Not
Not so
really
much
on the first half, but
Right.
the second half there's been more of a push, more of an urgency.
And so Erin Foley on the far side. Ball shoots ahead. It's JoJo Carmen trying to cross it into the middle. Finds Erin Foley. Erin trying to get control. Just a little bit of a physical battle.
Well, there's a lot going on.
So McCabe trying to break, get some space, and just 4 white shirts around.
Becca going to
Ball shooting over Becca Foley looking to fight for it. And it's going to be a corner kick for Foxborough.
Nice.
Off of the legs of Abby Pratt, number 15. So ball comes down. Becca looking to get control. Nice job trying to settle the ball. And then right off the legs of Pratt, number 15, North Attleboro. 19, excuse me. I take that back. That's Victoria Donnelly. Just fortunate for Foxborough. So we've got JoJo Carmen taking the corner kick. Looking to repeat it earlier. So, nice header. I think it was either Miley. Was it Miley or Becky Owen?
That might have been off of Deanna, but it could have been.
Let's take a look here again.
Miley.
So nice chip shot right in front of the net. Great placement. And I think you're right. I think that was Hardiman. Number 19, Deanna Hardiman, back in the game. Another senior. Notched her first goal the other night. Her first varsity goal of her career. Very, very happy.
Quick throw in by North.
So Megan Burke.
Oh my!
There's a little physical battle here.
Yep. Oh wow!
A lot of pushing going on. Yep. Burke looking for the call.
Well, you got to keep playing the game.
You got to keep playing. If you don't hear a whistle, you got to keep playing. So.
Yep. You know, this is where they do need to start. They've been blowing the whistle an awful lot, but it is starting to get physical on both teams, not just one.
No, absolutely.
So,
as we've said, both teams are physical teams. as they sit, and then if you start, frustration sets to set in, and if the refs have pulled a couple players aside, they are talking to them, they're trying to keep it under control, which is good. You just don't want to see anybody get hurt. So big kick out by Segaris, just dropping it out to the 50, 55. Brooke Barrera on the far side trying to push forward, met right at the line. Back into North Attleboro possession. Megan Burke shadowing. Playing it smart. Nice job by Megan. Back to Resnick.
Oh, good job by
So Becca Foley coming back to help out on defense. And Megan Burke shooting ahead, and Lauren Miley. So nice job by number 20, Emma Pratt. Emma Pratt's been doing a great job up top here. She just seems to be everywhere with the ball. So really
like
just great effort.
It looks like we have Deanna Hardman and Megan Foley at forward right now, both seniors.
Nice. Let's see.
So it looks like Kaylee McCabe has been taken out, and
So
JoJo.
Foley up top.
Nice.
Nice job over to
Nice
Brooke
job to
Barrera.
Brooke.
So Brooke Barrera coming into the middle. Megan Foley coming up. And nice break up by North Attleboro defense.
Yep. I think she was out of bounds, maybe. Foxborough throw
McCabe
in
subbed out McCabe at notch number 30 on the season tonight.
on senior night.
Senior night. Megan Foley in the middle. Megan Foley looking for the net, just wide of the net. Great job by Foley. Good heads-up play. So let's take a look again here. So the ball shoots out. Megan Foley comes off the foot, able to turn around and just get the shot off. Oh, so
Just
close.
wide.
Just wide of the net.
I think it grazed the post.
So North Attleboro subbing out.
Just under 7 minutes left to play, Mike. Do you feel like this half has gone pretty slow?
The pace slowed down, and that again is North Attleboro, they weren't subbing a lot. They were up and down the field a lot, having the whole team come back to basically play defense, and it does slow it down. So Foxborough's maintained their position, spread the field well, and has maintained really control of the game.
Oh, Kaylee
McCabe's
is out
still
there. Well, how did we miss this?
I don't know.
Did she just come back in? Because she was not there.
I never saw her come out.
She's a ghost.
McCabe pushing back into the middle, looking to break up. Crossing it up
Nice
to Foley.
ball.
So a little pass over to Megan Foley with the shot on net. Nice save by Farron once again.
Good job getting her foot on that ball, though, Mike.
Absolutely.
By Megan
That's
Foley.
second attempt by
Yep.
Foley up top.
Yep.
So Megan Burke there to meet the ball, but just took a hard bounce away. So Casey
Brooke Barrera coming up and
Casey
taking the ball back.
Gatanowicz trying to push the ball forward. So right now, North Attleboro, just a lot of good passing, good creating lanes, and some give and goes here. Able to
Okay,
get up.
so JoJo is actually still out there, too. JoJo's back on defense. They took Jacqueline Vecchione out.
So clock ticking, just about 5 minutes left in the game with 4-0 comfortable lead for Foxborough. Still keeping North Attleboro really away from the goal. North Attleboro's made a couple good pushes, played a strong defensive showing by North Attleboro.
So I believe my sister-in-law, who is at my niece's field hockey game for Fian, she is a senior captain, Kaylee Shaw. I think she's actually watching this game while at the field hockey game.
Watching her niece right now
Megan,
battle.
Yep. Megan trying to battle through.
So big chip upfield, and
JoJo
JoJo Carmen able to get on the ball, take a nice little right-footed chip shot to Lauren Miley in the middle. Miley pushing the ball forward.
Ooh,
A little
nice.
spin, got up the top of the foot, so little Foley, double
it's a
Foley.
Foxborough throw-in.
Push there with Foxborough throwing back a Foley.
I believe that was off of Morgan Eaton.
Back up to Megan. And Megan looking to the middle of the field, but just kicked out by North Attleboro. So Becca Foley's going to be taking a throw-in once again. So Lauren Miley pushing it up to McCabe. Great defense. They were able to pull the ball away. So over to
Oh, nice.
Becca
nice
Foley.
cross by Becca.
Chipping it up to Hardiman up top.
Yep.
And not able to capitalize, but nice try. It came in kind of hot, and Hardiman was able to get it to her feet, but not able to turn it for a shot. So Megan Foley up top once again, chipping the ball up and over for Hardiman to chase, and Farron's there for an easy save.
I would have liked to have seen Megan try and shoot it from there.
I think it was the right idea. She had Hardiman up top. So JoJo Carmen looking to clear the ball, puts back up in the middle. Standalone North Attleboro player was up there able to push it up. But Carmen once again grabs the ball, pushing up top to Megan Foley. Megan over to Lauren Miley on the right. Great pass over. Yep. So Lauren has a little space, has working to the corner, able to get it over, looking across. Nice cross. And great save. Great save by Farron.
Yep.
That was a beautiful job by Lauren Miley on the far side. You could see.
It really was.
You could see North Attleboro kind of on their heels a little bit now, Ellen. Most of the game they would have closed that gap and not given a lot of space. But right now you see them kind of hesitating on the encloses. So let's take a look again here. So Lauren Miley able to shoot to the corner. Great cross. Has players right there, but Farron's able to get up and get that ball. So North Attleboro with a little push here right now in Foxboro's end. Great little passes back and forth, and it's going to be a throw-in for Foxboro. Not able to keep it in bounds. So Megan Burke's going to be taking the throw-in. Becca Foley up the sideline with Lauren Miley in the middle. And a little further up is Megan Foley.
Yeah, Megan taking her time,
so
which is
JoJo
smart
Carmen
at this point.
Punching the ball up forward to where Foley and McCabe are up top.
Under 5 minutes left, Mike.
McCabe boxing out. So we're under 5 minutes here. Goalies, refs keeping time on the field at this point. So 4-0. Foxborough lead. Becca Foley looking for a teammate to throw it into. Doesn't really have a lot of options. He's going to go up the sideline.
Somebody's got to make a move.
It goes up the sideline to Megan Foley, and it's going to be going the other way for North Attleboro. So nice quick throw in by North Attleboro. It's going to be a throw in now for Foxborough off number 8, Steph McKenna.
Yep.
North Attleboro. JoJo Carmen getting ready to take a throw in. Once again, nice strong throw in by Carmen. Megan Foley there, get her foot on it, try to keep the ball forward. Carmen coming up the middle. Carmen with the great effort to get around 4 or 5 players. Nice job by Carmen. Carmen really just working the field, taking a shot, then just goes wide of the net. Everyone's just kind of slowly walking around the field now, Ellen.
Yeah. Yep. Some people are slowly walking to their cars.
I'll tell you, it's a great night for senior night, and that's it.
Oh.
That's the game, 4-0. So great senior night. Foxborough with the nice win. A lot of the seniors able to have good opportunities on the field. So it was a nice night overall.
Yep.
So we're 4-0. 4-0 Foxborough victory.
Congratulations to all of our seniors: Kaylee McCabe, Brooke Barrera, Becca Foley, Megan Foley, Kylie O'Keefe, Megan Burke, and JoJo Carmen and Deanna Hardiman. Congratulations, girls. Bring it home. You've got 4 more big games ahead of you, and just keep it rolling.
And once again, we appreciate everybody tuning in and all the support for this team. These girls have been on a great run, have really put together a great season so far. So hopefully they finish strong and go into the postseason, especially where last year was cut quick. But we're gonna cut out now, and we really appreciate everybody tuning in. And
thanks to Foxboro Cable. You guys are the best. We really appreciate all the coverage, especially for senior night.